so pleased you spoke about nutrition just now, because we have a very nutritious meal being prepared here today.
Oh, yes?
We have Chef Sheyi and Frank from the one and only Tastees joining us today. Tasty fried chicken.
Good morning, nice meeting you. Here we come again to give you delicious, tasty meal.
Yes, indeed. And honestly, we cannot wait. Now, this is a fan favorite. You guys asked for it, and we brought them back. We're
gonna give it to you.
Yes, indeed. A special recipe that can only be found at Tastee. You know, that's what we're preparing today.
One and only signature,
Yes,
Yamarita and Yamarita Fish.
Yamarita and Yamarita Fish is going to be prepared right here on the Wake Up Nigeria set today. And take note, people, take note. These are the chefs that made it happen over and over again for years. How many years have you been with them now, sir?
It's over 20 years.
20 years. Goodness me. You know he has this recipe right. You know. Let's talk a bit about the ingredients at this point.
Yes, Yamarita, as the name come to it, Yamarita is a patented name from Tasty Fried Chicken.
Okay.
Any other similar name to it is counterfeit.
Okay.
So the name is coined out from yam. We use yam tuber. Then the already paid yam. And then there is a special geometric shape we need to cut it into.
Okay.
It doesn't come into this shape. It's not Yamarita.
Okay, interesting.
Then having talked about the yam, then we have the vegetables
Okay.
that will go with the sauce. And the sauce is not pepperish, but it's garnished with vegetables like green pepper, green red pepper. We have tomatoes. We have onions.
Okay.
We have
Cucumber.
Then the fish. You know, fish is proteinous.
Of course.
And the kind of fish we are using is not frozen fish. It's fresh fish from the sea.
Wow.
So the fish is descaled, then seasoned.
Okay.
Then we are going to now form in the batter. Yamarita too comes in the batter. We use flour, then egg, before we now deep fry. And then this is the seasoning. We call it flour seasoning. It's specially made for tasty fried chicken.
Okay.
The seasoning we use to make the batter before we now deep fry it.
Okay, so there's some key ingredients there. That's the red and green peppers, tomatoes, onions, and cucumber for the sauce. We have the flour. We have the seasoning for the flour.
Yes.
The special geometric cut yam.
Yes.
The fish straight from the water, yeah?
Yes.
And then our eggs.
Our eggs, yes.
So what is the first thing we need to do now? I know we've done quite a bit of prep already. You've cleaned the fish.
Yes.
And you said you spiced it. What spices did you put in the fish?
It's a tasty fried pretended spice.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
It's a secret recipe.
Yes.
You cannot tell us what you put inside.
Cannot tell.
Okay, we understand.
You know it by the time you are eating it.
I can see you've done something to the fish as well. Can you touch the fish a little to show us what you've done?
So what we did was that, you see, fish coming from the sea come with a natural fauna.
Okay.
So we need to do the cleaning to be able to remove the natural bacteria from it.
Okay.
Then after the cleaning with the scale, because while you are eating and you are feeling the scale, we don't really appreciate the taste of the fish. Understand? Because the scale is an hazardous material. So after removing the scale, then we filleted. Remove the fillet, and then we dissect it so that the seasoning will be able to enter.
So those are the marks you on the side of the fish. Amazing. The fish looks extra fresh. So what is the first thing we need to do right now? So
now the first we need to do is that we are going to boil our yam.
Okay, let's start with the process.
Yes.
All right. So we get a pot of water to boil.
Yes.
Okay. And we'll get the
then
water
after
now.
Boiling the water, then we are going to dice all our vegetable in preparation for the sauce.
All right. Can we show some of the dicing there? Because I know that you've already shown us the geometric dicing of the yam, and now you're definitely going to show us how to prepare these peppers. Okay. Do you let the water boil before putting the yam in, or do you let the water boil with the yam?
We boil the yam, we boil yam from the house.
Okay.
As well.
The same way.
So yes.
Okay.
You can put
yes. So Chef Frank here is assisting us, but I have to ask how you were able to get that particular shape of yam. Yam is
like in the product development. You know, there are some things in designing, and they have been gone through series of experiment and checking customers' acceptability, they came up with this geometric shape. And this geometric shape avails us better cooking because it has increased the surface area. At the same time, it gives the product good display, which is one of the things that customers look forward to.
All right. Thank you so much. So now I can see you're giving us a nice slicing of the peppers there. There's quite a bit of prep to still do, but we are excited. We are so excited right now because we're going to have Yamarita and Yamarita Fish, specially prepared by the chefs from Tastee Fried Chicken. You don't want to go anywhere. Stay right there. Wake Up Nigeria continues. I'm trying to learn. I'm learning from over 20 years of experience in creating some of the tastiest meals ever. Thank you so much to Chef Frank and Chef Sheyi from Tastee for joining us in our Wake Up Nigeria kitchen today. And they're making their signature, special
Yamarita.
Special Yamarita.
Yamarita fish.
And Yamarita fish. Now, a lot of people's stomachs have been rumbling. People have been coming from other departments, come and find out what's going on. What are we doing
Have they
next?
started salivating?
Yes, indeed. I am. I know I am. Let's see what the yam looks like now.
Okay, now, the yam is already boiled. So we are going to take the yam out.
Okay.
So we're not going to prepare the batter.
Yeah.
So you see the egg, the flour. Then we are going to coat the yam. Then now followed by deep frying.
All right.
So then after doing that, they're gonna go, do the fish right as well.
Okay.
The batter.
So the yam is in focus right now, yes?
Yes.
Or is it the fish?
Yam is in focus now.
Okay, fantastic. So I can see you've already cracked some eggs in there.
Yes.
So what goes into the egg now?
So the egg, we have the egg is there, and the flour will go into the egg.
Okay.
Make a little batter.
Okay.
Then the flour has been seasoned. Then make a little batter. Then now start.
All right, let's start the process. Let's begin. Let's begin. All right. I know this is something you do every day, so it's not new to you guys.
Because yam, the egg is a colored.
Yes.
Understand? So by the time it's now dipping it in the flour, so the egg will act as a thickening agent.
Okay.
To be able to form a good flake on the yam.
Okay, fantastic. So the yam just goes straight into the egg, hot like that.
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. And then straight into the flour. So so how much do I have to pay for this your secret spice recipe? Can I, convince you to share it with me? No, I won't tell anybody.
That is impossible.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Are you sure?
Yes. That is Tastee Fried Chicken.
Everybody has a price, oh.
Yes.
But how much spice did you put in the flour, for instance? Is it like an equal proportion?
No. Like spice is consumed in part per million.
Oh,
When we say part per million, the majority of these spices, even salt is poisonous if you don't regulate the use.
Okay.
So that's why we call it generally acceptable, being safe. We call it grass.
Okay.
Understand? So we use them in part per million. As in a million units of the flour, they use 1 part of the seasoning. So that it will be within the tolerance limit for human consumption. So,
I can't see the yam anymore. Where is it?
so it has coated it.
Wow.
It has coated it and is now ready for the frying.
So you just throw it in the deep fryer like
Let me
right
bring
there.
the basket.
Okay. Fantastic.
So we have a fryer.
Deep fry basket.
In the company, we have industrial frying.
Of course.
Fryer, but here we brought a demo to show. So,
you know what? Well, I'm going to have to stop you there. We don't want them seeing too much. We're showing them all the secrets. We don't want to see them. We just want to see the finished food. He's going to throw those in the deep fryer right now, but you're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back. Okay, yes, before the party officially starts in the studio, we have to say a big thank you to Chef Frank and Chef Sheyi.
Thank you very much.
From Tastee Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
Look at the fish.
Look at the fish.
Yes, look so tasty. Look at the fish.
Oh, yes.
Look at the fish.
With Yamarita, look at the fish.
Hey,
oh, my God.
Oh, another
you have
jam.
takeaway.
Yes, so.
No problem.
My
with that.
driver got to taste this one.
So,
No problem.
I was here during the whole process. It went so well. There's something so unique about how Tastee put everything together. We have to appreciate you for showing us.
Thank you very much.
Let's do the tasting. This
Like,
is
I
the
just have
moment.
little
The fish
things
is
to
doing
say.
like
You
this.
can see the
Yes.
display. Display is telling
Presentation, my
Goodness
friend.
me.
Presentation.
Where are you going to start
It's all
from?
about the presentation.
There's-
That's Zoz.
That's the sauce
Zoz.
right there.
I used to order this also on his own. by
You
the
used
side.
to, you are
Really?
ordering it.
No, I say language something. It's an
Yeah, okay.
ongoing present past
Okay, there
participle
you go.
emotion.
And then you
Oh
can
my
even get
God.
it online, www.tfc.com.ng.
tfc.com.ng.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I
Oh
love
my
it.
God. So
So,
what we're gonna, so I can,
yes,
keep
please
talking.
go
Yes,
ahead. Go ahead.
when
Go
you're
ahead.
talking.
So he's going to dig into the Yamarita. It might interest you to know that Chef Sheyi has been with Tastees for over 20 years.
That is it.
So honestly, this recipe cannot go wrong. It cannot. It can't not.
It can't.
Thank you so much for coming to
My
share with us.
pleasure. Thank you very
so
much for hosting
Thank
us.
you.
So,
So what do you think?
Take a week.
Take it away.
no problem with that.
Take it away.
Hi.
So actually give us an honest opinion. You did a reality show. You were a judge. So give us your judgment.
Oh, that's fine.
Ah!
That's fine. So I can come to my house and cook for me only.
Oh, wow. Okay. But I don't think
But
it's
you
legal.
can really enjoy that by visiting our shops. Understand?
Let me just tell you something.
Yes, tell me.
TFC, Tastee, it's in my blood.
Oh,
Yes, I'm part of the family.
yes,
That
sir.
is it.
So you know, and the manager, you know now.
Yeah.
On those days, when you just sharp.
You know
Well-
what? I'm going to encourage you to keep eating while we say thank you once again
Thank
to
you
our
very much.
friends at Tasty
Nice
Fried
being here,
Chicken.
yes.
We
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
you for coming to talk to us and show us how you do your special signature Yamarita. We
It's
appreciate
all
it.
we do every day.
Yes.
And then
All day,
anytime,
every
any
day.
day you call us, we are here for you. Thank you very much. Catch ya.
All right. So a big shout out to all our guests that were on the show today. It's been amazing, energetic Wonder Woman Wednesday. Ladies, who runs the world? Who runs the world?
Do you want the
Women.
official or unofficial word?
Yes, sir.
The official or unofficial?
But,
Babies.
all right.
Girls.
Have an amazing day, people. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
You have to wave.
When I meet you, bye.